So TikTok Shop dropshipping has been blowing up recently. In fact, every day, brand new dropshippers are seeing massive success on TikTok very quickly. So in this video, I'll show you what's been working on TikTok Shop and how you can get started with it on your own. First, let me show you how to find the best products to dropship onto TikTok Shop. Now, I'm going to be using two different websites to do this, eBay and Amazon. And the reason for that is because we have found that these are two of the best websites to dropship from if you want to sell on TikTok Shop. The first reason for that is because both of these websites, they have a huge selection of different products, and the products tend to be a lot cheaper than other websites, which, as you're going to see, is actually really important for TikTok Shop. The second reason is because we want to use websites that will actually ship from the United States and that have tracking numbers that TikTok will actually accept. And eBay and Amazon check off both of those boxes. This is also really important because TikTok, they're actually pretty strict when it comes to their shipping requirements. So the safest thing to do is to use a US-based supplier. Now, when I'm looking for products to dropship onto TikTok, I'm usually looking for cheaper items that are unbranded and ones that either solve a problem or have some sort of wow factor. So I found a couple of those products here on Amazon and eBay. The first one I have up here is this one. Now this one is strange. This is a weird product, but I love weird products because I find that they really stand out when you're selling online. It catches people's eyes, and that's what this is all about. The attention span on TikTok, including inside TikTok Shop, is very short. So you need something that will really grab people's attention as quickly as possible. So sometimes the weirder the product is, the better it's going to do. And this is certainly a weird one that caught my eye. This is a sort of necklace that you can attach your phone to, and then it allows you to film like a POV from your neck. Very, very strange, but that's what I like about it. It's also on the cheaper side. It's under $30, which I really like. So this is one that I really like and would be interested in selling in my own TikTok shop. It also has great reviews as well. Not a lot of them, but they're all positive reviews, which I like to see. And you can see that people are buying it. Over 5,000 have sold in the past month. Now, I really like anything that has to do with cell phone accessories or any type of accessories like that, because those tend to do well on TikTok Shop as well. So not only does this fit that bill, but also this one as well. And this is also part of that weird factor, right? This is a toilet paper holder that you can also put your cell phone on top of. It's also cheap, so it fits that bill. And it's just gonna stand out because you're gonna see that and think, what the heck is that? You could put your cell phone next to your toilet. You know, everyone does this, but this is a way to just do it and actually have it built into the toilet paper holder. I also like this one right here. This one has a lot of reviews that are really positive. It's even cheaper. And this one you can actually stand up. So I guess you could watch something while you go to the bathroom. So those are two that I'd be interested in putting into my own TikTok shop. I also found one on eBay right here. I find that a lot of exercise equipment does well. This is a little bit more than $30, but that's okay because you still get free shipping on this. This one is coming from the United States. So when you are looking for products on eBay, you do have to check where it's shipping from because some of the items will be shipping from China or overseas, but a lot of them do ship from the United States. So just double check they're shipping from the United States. Also check to see how well the seller is doing, how much feedback they have, and how good that feedback is. So this seller has over 85,000 feedback. They're 99% positive. So you're probably not going to run into issues with this seller. So those are the things I look for when I'm looking to buy products or source products from eBay. Now, finding these products, it can feel like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So luckily, we have some product research software that we can use to help speed this process up. Before I show you that though, I want to let you know that I recently held a free live training that went into how to start dropshipping on TikTok Shop. And people absolutely went nuts for this training. So what I've done is because so many people asked for it, I made the replay available. It's still free, but it's only available for a limited time. So if you want to check out this free replay, you can get to this page by clicking on the first link in the description down below, and then you can go ahead and actually check out the training for yourself. Now, that training, it's going to go over a lot of what I'm talking about in this video, but it's going to expand on it a lot more, and we're going to go much more in depth. So definitely check it out at the first link down below. Okay, but like I said, we do have some product research software to help us find winning products to dropship onto TikTok. So this is what I use. It's called AutoDS. Now, AutoDS actually does a lot to run and automate my dropshipping store, because we also use it to list products. I'll show you that in a minute. But for right now, I just want to show you how I use it to find products. So there's two tools that are built into AutoDS that I like. The first one is the TikTok Spy, and the second one is the trending products section. Right now I'm inside TikTok Spy. And what this will do is it will actually show you videos that are doing well on TikTok, and you can narrow it down by videos that are being used to promote products. So I came in here to TikTok Spy. I'm looking for videos that have at least 50,000 likes. And I also want to search by the keyword TikTok made me buy it. So now I'm seeing any videos that have the tag on it, TikTok made me buy it. So right here is a video where someone is talking about some stepper that they have, like some mini stepper. So this video has 65,000 likes, 600 comments, 5,000 shares. Like, this is something that people are really interested in. This is showing us a product that is catching people's eye. So what I can do now is I can go into Amazon and eBay and find this exact one. Here's another one right here. This is something that people use to sort of massage their face, and it's like some sort of beauty product for their face. So what I've done is I've come over here to eBay and I found something very similar to that. Here it is right here. It says it's supposed to help with wrinkles, help with skin rejuvenation, different things like that. And you can see it's $16.25. The only thing I'm hesitant about, I didn't realize this, but this is actually probably battery powered. And generally speaking, we don't sell things on TikTok that are battery powered. So this one for me would actually be out, but that's the general idea of how we do that. So let me show you another example. I found one down here. Where is that one? Yeah, this one right here. This one really stood out to me. It's this oil dispenser that you can use to spray oil, or if that's not enough, you can actually just have like this spout here to pour oil into it. You can see it has almost 1 million likes and 3.8 thousand comments, a ton of shares. Like, people are really interested in this. This really catches people's eyes. That is something that has gone viral and can go viral again. And coming over here to Amazon, you can see that there are so many that you can choose from here. Generally, what I'm looking for is a product that is very close to what someone else had made a video about on TikTok, but also as cheap as we can get. So this one is $7.99, but I don't think that you could actually pour it out like the other one. But if we come up here, this one is $10.80. It's exactly what the person on TikTok showed. It's got great reviews on it. So this is the one that I would probably put into my own TikTok shop account, because it so closely matches the other one. And I don't really see anything cheaper than that has good reviews and that is as similar to what we saw. So that's the one that I would go ahead and sell. Now, if you want, you can even narrow this down even more. Or use other filters in here. So in this case, I wanted any video that had at least 20,000 views. Let's bump that up to 50,000. And I want ones with a relatively high interaction rate. Let's try 5%. So interaction rate includes things like likes, shares, comments, all that sort of stuff. The more interactions it's getting, the more people tend to like that product, or that video, I should say. And again, I search for the keyword TikTok made me buy it. So in this case, we're seeing that same video, that rejuvenator thing, but that's electric, so I'm not going to use it. But you can just see tons of great products in here. Some sort of toy right here. I'm sure this is a cat toy that I could find on Amazon, and probably doesn't have any batteries in it, so that would work as well. I mean, look at this one. This one's really cool. They call it the Mighty Bar, and it helps you open up cans. I know sometimes being in Colorado, when I have sodas here, they can expand quite a bit. So it might be hard to open them. So this will help you open them up. That definitely stands out for me. And it stands out for other people as well because it's gotten a lot of engagement. So I can find this exact thing on Amazon and sell it in my own TikTok shop. Now, once you have some products to sell, you'll actually want to create a TikTok shop account that you can sell on. So all you have to do is Google TikTok shop sign up, and it should be the first link that will bring you to this page where you can go ahead and go through the entire sign up process. Now, I'm not going to walk you through this because it's pretty straightforward, but at one point it will ask you to create a name for your shop. So spend a little bit of time thinking about that. I use ChatGPT to help me come up with some ideas. Some of them were taken, but then I eventually found a good one for my shop. The other thing you have to realize is that they will ask for a lot of identifying information about you to verify that you are a real person. So I uploaded all those documents and I didn't have any real problems getting approved, but other people do have problems getting approved. Sometimes you might have to reapply several times before they actually approve your account. So if you're not approved right away, don't get discouraged by that because it's very, very normal. Just keep applying and eventually they should give you an account and actually approve you. Now, once you're actually approved, what you can do is sign up for AutoDS. I'll leave a link for this down below because like I said, this actually runs my entire TikTok shop account for me. So for instance, let's say I wanted to list up for sale in my TikTok shop this item right here. So what I can do is come in here and grab this URL, copy, come to AutoDS and click on Add Product, Single Product, and actually paste this in. And if I click on Edit Now Quick, that will pull in all of the information about the product. Now, what I would then go ahead and do is actually optimize this listing, meaning I would make this title better. I would make sure we have a good main image and good description. I would get all of that really, really well optimized and then actually click on Save and Import, and that will then list it into my TikTok shop for me. And because I have it set up and because we're using Amazon, if someone actually orders this item from my TikTok shop, AutoDS will actually automatically order it from Amazon for me and have it shipped directly to the customer. So it really does automate a lot for you. But before auto ordering can even kick in, you first have to get your products found and people actually have to purchase your products. So how does that happen? What is the best way to get people to find your products? Well, there are two primary ways this happens. First is organically. Like I was talking about before, if you know how to optimize your listings for TikTok's algorithm, then your items are just going to appear higher up in the search results on TikTok Shop. And honestly, that alone is enough for some sellers. You can do quite well with just organic traffic. And by the way, what I've done is inside that live training that I talked about before, I actually talked more about optimization and how it works. So if you want to learn about that, check out the free training because I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video. Now, the second way you can make a lot of sales is by using affiliates. So if we come over here to TikTok, this is one of my friend's accounts. And what he does is he actually promotes products that he has found on TikTok Shop that he likes. So this right here, he's promoting some sort of digital camera, right? And if you were on your phone, there would actually be a link here where you could actually click through and buy that product directly on TikTok Shop. Now, if I were to click that and buy it, he would get a small commission for it. But the benefit for the shop owner is that they now have hundreds or thousands of affiliates that are making videos about their products, and so they don't actually have to promote the products themselves. So this is really cool because you can let the creators who are already experts when it comes to TikTok and already experts when it comes to going viral on TikTok, you can let them make videos to promote your products. If someone buys, they get a commission, so there's an incentive for them to do it. You're making more sales because they are promoting your products, so it's a win-win overall. And luckily, TikTok actually makes this very easy to do. So all you have to do is come to the Affiliate Center on TikTok Shop once you have an account, and you can create what's called an open collaboration. And what an open collaboration does is you can add all of your products to it. And as you see up here on the top right, I have auto add set up, which means that any new products I add to TikTok Shop will automatically be added to my open collaboration as well. And now any affiliates can find my products and start promoting them. I don't have to reach out to them. They don't have to seek approval from me. It's just an open collaboration with any creator that wants to work with me and promote my products. So it really makes it very easy to get started using these affiliates. Now, obviously, this is just a quick overview of how TikTok Shop dropshipping works. Like I said before, if you really want to learn how to do this the right way, I highly suggest you check out the free training I've linked up below because it will be coming down pretty soon in the next few days. So click on that first link and I'll see you over in the replay just in a second.